Meghan's been using Archie and Lilibet to promote her new As Ever lifestyle brand, and we have a feeling Harry isn't too stoked about it. To be fair, the kids' faces are obscured in the few photos they've been featured in, such as this Instagram post where we see them both clinging to Meghan while she pokes around in the yard. The same goes for this photo that was temporarily available on the As Ever website, which showed Lilibet and Meghan running hand in hand through an open swath of grass. Still, there are many who believe that even though Harry most likely gave Meghan the green light to feature their children in these photos, he's probably dying inside. One of these people is Matt Wilkinson, the royal editor for The Sun. On April 4th, he appeared on a Right Royal podcast and discussed Harry's reported disapproval of any glimpse of Archie and Lilibet at all, saying,
"My understanding of this, or up to a certain stage, is that Harry would much rather his children were not seen."
Given that Harry grew up with photographers hounding his mother, Princess Diana, we can certainly see how Meghan's desire to grow a lifestyle brand would rub him the wrong way. After all, this is the main reason why he and Meghan decided to leave the UK and move to the US. Speaking about Archie, a source told Us Weekly back in 2020, he wants to shield his son from the negativity and tension he would have been exposed to back in England. But unlike Harry, Meghan appears to have far less fear of the public. After pointing out that she grew up in California, Wilkinson said,
"She wants her children to have a more kind of California-style lifestyle, take them down the beach, go out, do stuff. She doesn't want to hide them away."
The drastically different upbringings and viewpoints on what to do with their children could make for some difficult decisions when it comes to embracing Meghan's As Ever brand of being a mother and homemaker. Wilkinson went on to unravel the tricky logic that Harry is likely dealing with, saying,
"You could argue that Meghan isn't exploiting the children, but she's using them to display her brand.
In many people's eyes, that's pretty much the definition of exploitation, or at least a lighter version of it. And even if you think it isn't, you can't deny that it's a slippery slope. Things could end up getting out of hand pretty quickly if Meghan keeps pushing for more Archie/Lilibet photobombs. Duncan Larcombe, author of Prince Harry: The Inside Story, echoed the sentiment in an interview with OK, explaining, "Meghan is building a brand, and that is somewhat at odds with a life out of the limelight. So this is where alarm bells might start to ring down the line for Harry. She's sharing their children tentatively, but it's a very big deal because it's a tap they won't get to turn off." Being that Meghan's brand is only just beginning, it goes without saying that there will be an ever-present need for more photographs as it grows. Taking that into consideration, it's not unfair to assume that Harry is terrified of the idea that Archie and Lilibet may be a part of the As Ever identity for the rest of their lives.